Hadouken!
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 18th of June 2026. I hope you're doing well, and we are, well, we're almost at the end of the week again. It's Thursday, so that means it's Throwdown Thursday, which means we get to beat the snot out of scum. Yes. And it's Mighty Final Fight on the NES today. Yes. I was trying to figure out what to play today, and I wasn't sure. And then I was browsing through some games and I thought, oh, this looks fun. So let's have a look at this one. And here we are, Mighty Final Fight. Now, I think I reviewed this on the Spectrum a while ago now. Because, yes, a Spectrum conversion was done by some clever sausage. And, but this is the Capcom one. This is the official. This is the official version, yes. On the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it's rather good. I've got to say, I'm actually impressed from the off. Yes. It, words escape me for once. But yeah, this is actually really quite cool. So done in the style of, what are they called? These little figures, like chibi figures. Is that the right term? But done in this like cutesy style. And so it's just works. It just works. Now, the one good thing about this game is that it features all three fighters. If you ever played Final Fight on the Super Nintendo, you'd realise that there was a character missing. Yes, poor Guy didn't get a look in. No, he got his own game though. Final Fight Guy. How can they milk that cow any more than they already have? But anyway, this includes all three. Now, it's only one player at a time, which is a shame, but it's not a bad decision. Just means we get more enemies on screen and stuff like that. Although Double Dragon 2 on the NES was very good as well. I think I've reviewed that one already though. So this is a bit of a fun one. And I would say it's probably one of those sleeper hits. I don't remember this in the UK, so I don't know whether we got this or whether it just wasn't as well advertised as elsewhere. But there you go. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Like I say, it's the weekend soon, which we're all very excited about, aren't we? We've got a food festival here in our town this weekend, so that's going to be exciting. Can you hear the enthusiasm rolling off my tones here? No, you can't. Because, do you know why? Because every bloody food festival we have is exactly the same. No matter what it is. Yes. Anyway, so, Mighty Final Fight, which is a great game. I'm enjoying this immensely already. So, yes, so you can see it's a side-scrolling affair, and it's kind of got the main characters from Final Fight in it. Cody, who I'm playing at the moment, Guy, and Haggar, or Haggar, whichever. Mike Haggar, to be exact. So there you go. And they've done a really good job at sort of keeping their movesets in place as well, which is quite cool. I mean, considering that it's not Final Fight in its entirety, it's Mighty Final Fight, and they've done a really good job with it, to be fair. Most of the moves are intact, but you do get special moves later on as well. You might know, actually, I'll tell you what, before I move on to that, let's go through the UI and I can explain it as I go. In the top of the screen, you can see that we have my health bar, which I've just died. Exciting news. And underneath that is the enemy bar. Now, whichever enemy you're facing at the time will have their own health bar, and they will have different lengths of health. So there you go. Next to that is your player is PL, which I mean they've got 4 lives. Oh, look at that. It looks like Damned. It's not Damned. It's someone else. Let's see if he introduces himself and gives us some sort of monologue. Anyway, there he is. Oh, he still says heh. I'm Thrasher. Oh, okay. Not Damned then. He just looked like Damned. Okay. I'm not sure what the RD stands for. So, oh, that might be your level, actually. I'm on level 1. So if that goes up... So in the bottom left, you can see there we've got level power. Next to that, we've got how much XP we need or experience points we need to enhance up to the next level. So we've got 46 points and we need 54. So we're almost there. This guy just loves to jump. Look at him. But that's quite nice. So once you've leveled up a few times and you get some extra abilities, I think that's quite a nice feature, to be fair. I think they sort of borrowed that from one of the Double Dragon games, but that's all right, because if you borrow something and make it good, then it works, doesn't it, in the game? I don't see what he's actually doing there. Is he just smacking me on the top of my head? Very, very rude, young man. Anyway, we've got quite a lot going on the screen, really. We've got that elevator, travelator, no. Escalator, no. Escalator, yes, escalator. That's the one. Or travelator if you're a Gladiators fan. So you've got that going on in the background. You've got the characters in the foreground. So you've got me as Cody there, and then you've got the end-of-level boss here that we're kicking the crumbs out of. And but that again, that works really, really nicely. And there's no slowdown or stutter. You get the odd sort of graphic glitching, which you got on the Master System and the NES, just because of the 8-bit system that they were on. But it works. It works. And I love the animations when you're getting hurt as well. Your sort of eyes bulge and all that kind of stuff. Good fun. It's good fun game. Lots of thought gone into it. But being a Capcom original, it's going to be good, because Capcom very rarely made a bad game. You know, so just pointing out Resident Evil and all that sort of stuff, and Street Fighter and all that kind of thing. So yeah, they've done pretty well for themselves. Anyway, lots of levels to go through and lots of bad guys to bash, so that's quite cool. So we've got 47 experience points now. Now, if you walk into the guys when they are stunned, you can sort of pick them up and then either bash them, or you can chuck them over your shoulder, and they will collide with other with other bad guys as well, which is quite nice. I like that. So you've got that sort of, you can break up gangs if you like. And then we got Poison. Look how cute she is. There you go. Yes. So, graphically and animation-wise, it is brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. Very, very good game. And the controls are nice as well. Up and down and left and right will move your chosen fighter around the screen. And then A and B, one will jump, the other will attack. Easily done. They do your other special moves through pushing the directional buttons and hitting the attack buttons at the same time. Now, if you jump in the air and push attack button, you'll do a flying kick, or if you push jump down and attack, you'll do a flying knee. Doesn't really make much difference which one you do. I think in Final Fight, if you did a knee with Cody, I think it stunned them momentarily. It doesn't seem to do that here, but oh well, never mind. Can't have it all, can we? But yeah, controls work, and they're very responsive as well, which is always a good thing in fighting games, because you don't want to be on a lag meter when you're doing that. No. Love the way he just picks them up and chucks them. Brilliant. So we are on RD2 now. I'm guessing that is our player level. Now, Haggar starts at level 3, which is bizarre. The other two start at level 1. So there you go. But hey, can't have everything. We can't have them all leveled up at once. But if you enjoy this sort of game, this is going to be right up your street. Really is going to be right up there. Right up there, the ones you want to play. But this is going to be a high scorer for me, because I like it. The sound of the music's great as well. You get the sort of nice NES sound chip working away there. And it gives you some nice level music as you're playing. And you also get all the sound effects as well. So it's not just one or the other, it's both. Oh yeah, sorry, if you push both buttons together, you do a special attack. There you go. Sorry, I should have mentioned that in controls, but never mind. But yes, the sound and the music are very good. It gives you that sort of almost authentic arcade experience when you're playing through the game with the soundtrack and all the thuds, punches, kicks and everything else that comes with it. So there you have it. The gameplay is absolutely fun, and I think if you're a Final Fight fan, this is one you're going to want to add to your library anyway. It will not disappoint. It's great fun, and I think that if you've not played this game before, then you need to source it down and play it. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. It is rather great. So there we are. The replay value is good as well, because you can go through all 3 fighters and play the game 3 times and go through that. And obviously you've got the level up system as well, so that all makes for a great experience. With a game as good as this, then just play it. That's all I can recommend, really. The sprites are nice as well. Get some nice big sprites on the screen as well. And then you get the little guys from Final Fight that you will recognise, shrunk down to this cutesy proportionate size, and some of them are quite amusing. But there you go. that's your Throwdown Thursday, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed bringing this one to the channel. So hopefully you're all doing well and looking forward to the weekend ahead. I'm hopefully going to come back and bring you another one tomorrow. And until then, my friends, you know the drill by now. You keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond. In this pixel paradise, we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow. In the Retro Gaming Club, let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side. Power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins. In this timeless adventure, we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night. From pixels to dreams, we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite. In this retro wonderland, everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn.